Hello, global diaspora and friends of Ghana. Here at Diaspora Affairs Gh, we're dedicated to making your connection with Ghana seamless and secure, especially when it comes to financial transactions. Many of you might be familiar with or in the process of onboarding with escrow.com through our partnerships. You might wonder why their subscription process seems quite thorough, perhaps even long. Today we're going to demystify that process and explain why it's not just necessary, but it's your ultimate financial safeguard. At its heart, escrow.com operates as a highly regulated and neutral third party. Imagine buying a significant asset in Ghana or paying for your Ancestral Heritage Tour. Funds are involved and trust is paramount, especially across international borders. Escrow.com steps in to hold your funds securely in a protected account. They act as the impartial intermediary, ensuring that your payment is only released to the seller or service provider after all the pre-agreed conditions of the transaction have been fully met. This protects both the buyer, you, and the seller, DAGh, or our partners, from fraud, non-delivery, or any breach of agreement. Now let's address the long process. Why is it so detailed? From Diaspora Affairs Gh's perspective, this thoroughness is precisely why we chose to partner with escrow.com. It boils down to critical principles of financial security and regulatory compliance. Know your customer, KYC. This isn't just a formality. Escrow.com, as a licensed financial service, must verify the identity of every individual and entity involved in a transaction. This includes checking documents, confirming addresses, and understanding who they are doing business with. This prevents identity theft and ensures legitimate participants. Anti-money laundering, AML, and counterterrorism financing, CTF. In today's global economy, financial institutions have a profound responsibility to prevent illicit funds from entering the system. Escrow.com's rigorous checks trace the origin of funds and screen against watch lists to ensure that no transactions facilitate money laundering or terrorist financing. This protects you, the institution, and the global financial system. Risk mitigation. By meticulously verifying details up front, escrow.com significantly reduces the risk of fraud, disputes, and financial losses down the line. It ensures that when your funds are finally released, they are going to the correct verified party for a legitimate purpose. Legal and regulatory compliance. Operating globally, escrow.com adheres to stringent international financial regulations. Their detailed onboarding ensures they meet these legal obligations, protecting all parties from potential legal complications. So what does this long process mean for you, our cherished diaspora community? Unwavering peace of mind. When you send funds for an Ancestral Heritage Tour or invest in a property in Ghana through our partners using escrow.com, you have the absolute assurance that your money is held by a neutral, regulated third party until every condition is met. Fraud prevention. You are protected from scams, misrepresentation, and other fraudulent activities that can plague international transactions. Guaranteed service delivery. For tours or services, funds are only released when the service is delivered as promised. For purchases, funds are released only when you receive and accept the item or title. Increased trust in DAGh. Our partnership with escrow.com reinforces DAGh's commitment to service delivery, tangible impact, and transparent operations. It helps build and maintain the trust you place in us as your in-country assistance provider. We understand that the initial steps might require a bit more information from your end, but believe us, it's an investment in your financial security. At Diaspora Affairs Gh, we see escrow.com's robust process not as a hurdle, but as an essential layer of protection for every member of our global family engaging with Ghana. We're here to guide you through it, ensuring your journey is as secure as it is fulfilling. Thank you for trusting DAGh. If you have more questions about secure transactions or our programs, please don't hesitate to reach out